Welcome back to America Bumper to Bumper. My name is Kip, and we are on to the second video of the North Hudson Volunteer Fire Department Car Show. Sit back and enjoy the cars. Vroom vroom. First car we're looking at here is a Ford Mustang Shelby GT500. This is the latest body style for the Mustang. Can't remember exactly what the code name is for it, but really nice looking Shelby Mustang. Now we're walking over to this beautiful 66 Chevelle SS. Have the black and white interior. And the exterior tack is a nice touch. Nice clean engine bay. Now we're looking at a 67 Malibu Chevelle. Again, a really nice clean engine bay and a clean car all around. Like the blue on blue. I believe it's this car I believe was in the Fairhaven show from last year, if you've been a follower of the channel. Now we're looking at a SN95 Mustang. Those pods right there tell you that this is not just your average Mustang. This has got something a little bit better going on underneath. I like the shaker hood there. And there's another hint of what you got, and that is the Kenny Bell supercharger. Really nice, nasty looking Mustang. And here's a 77 Ford Mustang 2 Cobra, and we're going to let the owner talk about this very briefly about how long they've owned the car. How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good. What year is this?
77.
Cool. King Cobra? Oh, Cobra 2. Okay. Cool.
For about 2 years.
We owned it for, yeah. Nice. Now, the Mustang 2s may be the underappreciated, but you definitely don't see many of them anymore.
No.
And here we're looking at another SN95. This is a convertible model. Still another sweet looking Mustang. Now we got a slightly newer convertible. This is the S197, or the 4th gen body style. Brought back the iconic look of the early Mustangs. It's a GT convertible. Again, really nice looking interior, and overall great looking car. I really like the aftermarket tail lights that the owner put on this car. here we have a '62 Chevy Impala. It's another amazing looking Chevy right here. And look at that, 409 big block under the hood. I have this 1970 Opel GT, and we're going to let the owner talk about this. How you doing today?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad. Something you don't see, well, pretty much ever. How long have you had this?
Let's see, I got it 4 years ago, and then I took 2 years restoring it.
Oh, wow.
Hi! And then been driving it for 2 years.
Cool. How was it, shape-wise when you got it? Pretty rough? Or?
Actually, the book's right there.
Oh.
You want to see it? Not, I mean, every nut, every bolt, everything came off it. But for a car on this side of the Mississippi, it wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I bet.
Some holes and things in it, but nothing that couldn't be managed.
I like how you kind of... Is this recent or...
3 weeks ago.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah, and I don't want to take it out right now. So this winter I'll redo it. Yep, something fell on it. So yeah, that'll happen during the winter when I'm not driving it.
Absolutely. Definitely a good job restoring it. Beautiful car.
You have a car here?
Yeah. Now we're coming upon this beautiful two-door 57 Chevy Bel Air. They don't make chrome interiors like that anymore. There's a lot of really nice chrome work on this car too. I love the tail pipes, the little Chevy symbol and the exhaust tips is a really nice touch. And now we're looking at a 65 C10 Chevy custom cab. Love the paint on that. It's very interesting color on the truck there. Dodge Challenger SRT 8, 392 Hemi, as you can see on the engine. I love the color of this car. Love the little inserts in the seats for this one as well. Great looking modern Challenger. I skip over the next car mostly because it's Zelda. Now we're looking at 71 Monte Carlo. The owner of this car has owned it for a very long time and has done an extensive amount of work on the restoration of this car, and it definitely shows. And as you can see from the back seat, other people recognize that it is a great looking Monte Carlo. Now, I think this is a Studebaker, but I'm not 100% sure, so please, guys, help me out. Tell me what this thing is. The only reason I think it's a Studebaker is from the front end, but this car was definitely a gasser at one point, which is super cool. Help me out, guys. Is this a Studebaker or not? Absolutely beautiful looking 37 Chevy Coupe. Engine bay looks amazing. paintwork was amazing. Interior, exterior, the trunk work, even stuff in the trunk was amazing. There was a lot of time and money put into this vehicle, and it definitely shows. This is just an absolute stunner. I have I believe it's a 30 Ford street rod pickup. Of the on the door, rat rod garage, which you'll see a little bit closer in a minute. Love the bed. Really cool interior. And there we go, rat rod garage. Nicely done work there, and the engine bay is to die for. This is another one that I am not 100% sure what I'm looking at. So again, guys, help me out. I think it's a early 40s Chevy, but again, this is my weak point is the late 30s, early mid 40s. Again, help me out. This next car is a really cool one. Mustang is an actual Florida Highway Patrol car, and the owner kept it as original as possible, and we're going to let him talk about the car and why he's done it and his interaction with other New York State Police after they see it.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Good. Everything work on it?
Pretty much, yeah.
Everything that legally can work?
Well, no, everything. I mean, the sirens work, the lights work, all that stuff.
This was actually a Florida car?
Here's
Sweet.
this.
Is that the guy that used to chase you in Florida? Alan?
Yeah, the lights, sirens,
He came from Florida.
all that stuff works. The radio turns on, the radar works, kinda. I mean, the lights don't light up anymore. They used to.
Yep.
I was just telling them. I used to be able to mess with people.
They probably won't pull you over with that, huh?
No, they know this car around here. Yeah, I mean, I passed two troopers on the way up, and they waved. I've done a lot of. I had family in the state police, and I've also done a lot of like memorial rides over the years.
Right.
So whenever like law enforcement does something, like I personally knew Tim Pratt, who got killed in Milton. He was a friend of mine, and they all know this car. And actually, it was funny because I met Timmy when I was in college for criminal justice, and I did an interview with him. He had been on for like 30 years. And then I first restored this car, and he was driving the black Camaro back then. And he pulled me over. He's like, "Oh, Brian." He's like, "I don't know if you can have this, man." And I called my cousin, who was a sergeant downstate. I handed him the phone on the side of the highway. And I'm like, we talked to him, and he talks to Joe, and he comes back, and he's like, "Well, we know where you live." And then we just became better friends because of the car, and he was a Mustang, and then he got killed. And I did rides for him and everything.
I don't know why people don't get that rule over law. I drive.
Yeah,
well, I work
it's
at,
just courtesy for
I work
God's
at
sake.
the
Absolutely.
I work at SUNY, and I drive to Marshall every day.
Final car for this video is this 1955 Ford Fairlane Crown Vic, or Crown Victoria. This is the first use of the Crown Victoria name. This is pretty much the top of the line, the most options you could possibly get in a Fairlane. This was a car, and it definitely shows that it is top of the line. Love the Continental kit on the back. Colors are amazing. Chrome work, everything about this car was really, really cool, and it's a great way to end this video. Thank you for watching this second video of the North Hudson Volunteer Fire Department car show. again, really great to see all the cars and talk with the owners about about their cars and whatnot. And we really hope that you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, give it a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing to the channel if you're enjoying what you see here and the previous videos. Make sure you're also keeping track of all of our social media. We are on Facebook at America Bumper to Bumper, and we are on Instagram, America.bumper, the number 2 bumper. We are on Twitter at America B, the number 2 B. And we have a website that will be coming soon, and that will be at www.americabumper2bumper.com, and all that information will be sitting excuse me, right up here. If you're interested in becoming a contributor to the channel, email right down here. Hit me up an email. We'd love to see the cars in your area and your neck of the woods. Have a day. Hopefully it's a good one.